Well, everybody, I've got a project long in the waiting for me, at least anyway. If anybody's subscribed to my channel and wondered what the channel name means, Galaxy Man 1701-d, first few videos I ever shot were of a 6-foot Enterprise D replica that was a very ambitious project. I got almost all the masters done until I had to give it up for health reasons, and that project I'm pretty sure has been abandoned. I gave it to somebody else who contacted me, wanted to finish it, and that was 8 years ago. Never heard anything else from it. So about 6 years ago, I seen donkosho came out with a 1,000 scale Enterprise D, much more manageable size as a model or replica for building purposes and display purposes. I don't know where I would have ever displayed a 6-foot Enterprise D, probably in a museum, which would have been cool, don't get me wrong. So my dream on this one is to build this replica just like I would have built that one, with all the original 6-foot studio model lights. Probably not going to, no, I'm not going to do phasers or torpedoes. I don't want to clutter it up. I just want to keep it simple to the windows that were lit, the engines, and impulse engines. I'm not even going to light up the primary hull or the saucer section. Impulse engines. I'm not going to do a separated saucer or anything crazy like that. I want to get it finished. So there are a few other builds on YouTube. Currently, there's only one that I've seen that was finished. That was the Aztec Dummy Lou's Enterprise D. I really enjoyed watching that video. I'm going to take everything he did, try and do it my way, a little better. Yeah, so this is just an intro. I have done some pre-fit of some parts, which I knew was going to be the biggest challenge on this kit. It is a garage kit. I know $400 for a model kit might sound like a lot, but realistically, for how much work that was probably put into designing, 3D printing, rubber casting, or rubber molding, casting, and shipping all these parts, that is a heck of a deal. There's probably no way Don made any money on these kits. It was just for pure love of the hobby and the ships, and I appreciate him doing that and kind of keeping my dream alive of building an Enterprise D. Something bigger than the 1400 scale, which I built as a kid. It was probably the second lighted Star Trek model I built as a teenager, so a lot of this brings back good memories of me when I was a teenager, and I stayed out of trouble as a teenager, dorking out, building sci-fi models. So now married 25 years, 5 kids later, and my girls are teenagers. They're more interested in playing music, which is great. There are a lot worse things to be doing, and now I get to build this. So so I'm just going to shoot some quick short videos here and there as I go. As I get progress done on one piece, I'll move on to the next. This is pretty much one piece that's almost complete. This will probably be my test piece for paint. I have taken and got this all cleaned up. This comes really rough. Cleaned it up with a grinder, sander, sanded it down to a finish point of 800 grit, inside and outside, and I plan to mask the windows just like the original studio model, the original 6-foot studio model. So after I do a few more fit things on this, I will clean this part really good. I got some adhesion promoter I'll spray that on. And the plan, if it goes correctly, is I'm going to spray a light coat of gloss lacquer clear coat. That way I don't have any adhesion issues. Lacquer pretty much sticks to anything. So, and then I am going to put masks on. A lot of people are having problems getting masks to stick, and I'm hoping that the adhesion promoter combined with a nice glossy surface will let those masks stay and stick on until the project is done. I don't want to have to be scraping windows, although I know that's not realistic. I probably will have to, so hopefully I'm talking loud enough. If not, turn the volume up. Feel like I'm yelling, but I don't have a microphone, so... So yeah, once I get that done, I will paint some primer, black out the windows that are not going to be, and then black out the back, primer it, and then mask the black windows, and then do my color. So you'll see the process. Hopefully it turns out good. I would like to get this done for the Nationals, which is in 3 months. What is it? January, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, 3 months. So, we'll see how it goes.